Yeah, our property starts over there by the road. You see, there's one marker. And I was going down on the opposite line. But I just want to measure this whole thing. That's why I called him. And the measurement's on the map. And I left him a message to call me or email me. But this was so pretty. And also the snow is still here, which is great because I can walk instead of all this stuff being covered in mud and stuff. I could just walk on the snow, which has like a layer of ice over it, so I'm not really sinking. But see the property markers? Right now I'm on the opposite side, so all of this right here is our property. I got to this point. Okay, that's not my giant turtle. Somewhere around here is a giant turtle that's made out of rocks. It is the coolest thing ever. And I don't know where it was. I can't find it again. But there's a property marker and there's another one straight down in the distance. But I was like, I got here, I was like, oh man, this reminds me of the woods I used to play in when I was a kid. But look how pretty this is. So hard to see. It's not gonna focus. There we go, that's a good shot. There's one on that tree. That's our wilderness. Is that my giant turtle? Right there? You see that? Anyway, there's the other property markers. I'm hoping that when I get to the end of the line for this, it'll start going that way, and then I'll be able to know where I am. See, there's a property marker in that tree. This is all pretty open. Oh, there's a property marker. So, from that tree over to that tree. Do you see that? It's hard to see. We'll just keep walking. Wow, I'm so glad this is not mud. Oh, just kidding. That is all mud. Haha, I was wrong. Okay, so this is like our swamp. This really is our swamp. You see these things? This mound right here? These are all over that beaver pond. And this is all frozen over. Okay, there's a property marker. There's the orange one. So we'll keep walking this line. Look at where the sun's shining now. Alright, where's the next one? Right down there. We'll go on this side. Alright. There's that pink one. Right there. So this is not our property. This is our property. And that looks like a lot of fun. But where's the next marker? There's one. Keep going straight back. Oh man, this is such a great adventure! All right, here's one. Two, actually. There's orange and pink. That's a beaver pond. That's our neighbor's house over there. Oh my God, I don't feel like I've ever been all the way back here. Ooh, I so just want to keep checking it out. Where's the next marker? That's the one I was just looking at. This is all water and ice. Great, let's fall through the ice. I have no idea how deep it is. Okay, there's a property marker. All right, check it out, I found it. Do you see that one? Right there? It's hard to see, but you can see the color even though it's blurry. There's that one, and then if I walk back here, oh man, I love this giant tree. See that? Now it starts to go this way. This is like the edge of our property, I think. Oh, this is so cool. So there's that one, meaning all this from that tree, that big tree, all over here is our property. That looks pretty. Looks like a path. Oh, I see the next marker. This is not our property, but that's where we can see our neighbor's house. Oh, it's not from that tree. I think it's from this tree. See the marker? It's so hard to see it, but the marker is right over there. So it's that big tree to this tree to straight over here. I don't want to walk through all those little trees. They should, see? Okay, this is where I get confused. We have these two markers right here. See that one and that one? But then there's another one right over there. Do you see that? I'll show you it. You can see that, right? So is this our property line going back here, or is this our property line going back here? That's why I want to measure it so that I know if I'm trespassing or not. There's the next marker. And then here's another marker. So that's not a straight line. That is a wish-washy line. And see, there's another marker. So it kind of looks like they put the markers in the wrong place. I mean, this, if that was a straight line like that, that makes sense. If it comes to here, that kind of makes sense, I guess. So, I don't know. But this should all be our property. And there again, you can see the neighbor's house, kind of. It's hard to see it. Yeah, you can see the roof right there. I just don't have a good camera. So, property marker right there. Another one right there. Let's find the next one. See, there's no property markers at all right now. Let's keep exploring. Look at all the little baby trees. They're so cute. There's a ton of them. These are like the teenager trees. And then they had a million babies that are sprouting up. And then these are all the parent trees. That one's dying. Okay, property marker, where are you? Whose property am I on? I don't know. It's a good thing it's not hunting season. Okay, some of that's pretty deep. Not sure if you can see how deep that is. But it went past my boot. See the snow? So, man, I don't even see the... See, I feel like I must be on that bank-owned estate because all the property markers disappeared. But also, wow, that was a deep hole. That doesn't seem right because Shelly's side obviously is gonna have property markers on it. Oh man, it starts to go a little bit uphill. Can you see that? Oh, that's beautiful. Get all the mushrooms on that tree. Here, I'll get a good shot like a professional. There we go. That's good. Wow, 17 minutes later. Well, there's a pine cone. At least if I don't find a way out, I can, trace my footsteps